This is Blunt Talk, your source for good inspirational news only. With your host, Gino Arcaro.
Be more or be less? It's your biggest decision today. In his book, Soul of a Lifter, Gino inspires you to make the right decision. Compete on the only stage that really matters, real life. Purchase Soul of a Lifter today at Amazon.com.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift, in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good inspirational news only. This podcast is a blast, a shorter 5-minute version consisting of a motivational speech and a top 1,000 workout song of the day. Here's real life lesson number 8012. Here's real life lesson number 8012 that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Pick the right fight. You need to have something honorable to fight for, to feel fully alive. But the wrong fight, a dishonorable fight, will make you feel dead inside. The right kind of fight gives you compelling purpose, which leads to great achievements on any field or in any field. The two main elements of any fight are struggle and resistance. A fight involves a battle against an opposing force. All struggle involves exertion in mind, body, and soul. The struggle to beat an opposing force requires exertion, physically and intellectually and emotionally and spiritually. An honorable fight needs a problem that must be changed. The problem could start from within. It could be your physical shape, or your intellectual shape, or your emotional shape, or your spiritual shape. Or the problem could be the shape of your team, your business, your organization. Or it could be a world problem, one of the countless social injustices that won't change on its own. The strongest opposing force in any fight is inside your head. Your mind will question how you fight and why even bother fighting at all. Your mind will resist you by convincing you that you're tired and weak when you have plenty left in the tank. The wrong fight can kill you in mind, body, and soul. It's easy to confuse what is not a problem for a problem. It's easy to fight for nothing and about nothing and believe you're fighting for something. You do it every day. You work with people who fight for nothing and about nothing every day. You are Facebook friends with people who fight for nothing and about nothing every day. You socialize with people who fight for nothing and about nothing every day. Those who fight for nothing and about nothing drain energy, theirs and yours. They leave you on empty, too wasted in mind, body, and soul to fight true honorable battles that need to be fought. Here's a test that will change your life. Keep a daily journal. Record everything that you fight for nothing and fight about nothing. Keep track of those around you, those who fight for nothing and about nothing. Add up the time that is fought for nothing and about nothing. Then list all the real problems that you run from, problems that need to be fought to affect meaningful change. Finally, pick the right fight. Change the fight, change the outcome. Top 1,000 song of the day, Fight the Good Fight by Triumph. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a masterpiece, released in 1981, year 12 of my 48-year workout streak. 1981 was filled with highs and lows. I brought all of them to my workout last night with my women's lifting team. We outlifted 1981, but the 1981 sets and reps made last night's epic workout possible. 1981 was part of the process, the continuum of sets and reps that has no end. Fight the Good Fight by Triumph, $1.29 on iTunes, guaranteed to lift. Blunt Talk Podcast is fighting the good fight to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. In 2.5 years, we've reached 26,000 listeners in 79 countries. The fight continues. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Join us again tomorrow for another episode of our 5-minute podcast blast and more excerpts from Soul of a Lifter by Gino Arcaro.